Hello guys, today I'm making for you authentic Jamaican chocolate tea. I'm not talking about something out of a can, I'm talking about the authentic chocolate tea. Stay with me and see how that goes down. Okay guys, here are our ingredients. That's the chocolate, the all natural chocolate there. Sometimes it has a little semi-round shape, but this one is elongated or a little long. Cinnamon, the cinnamon leaves fresh from the tree, some condensed milk for sweetening, and vanilla. Okay, now if you don't have the cinnamon leaves, of course you can use the cinnamon powder or your cinnamon stick. All right, okay, here we have 2.5 cups of water, and it's come to a boil now, so we're going to just add our cinnamon leaves. I've washed them thoroughly. You want to wash them leaf by leaf. There they are. Add them to the water, and followed by the chocolate. Okay, now some persons will grate the chocolate before they put it in, but believe me, if you put it in just like that, it will dissolve naturally just the same. Now I'm going to cover this and leave it to boil until it's fully dissolved. Okay guys, after about 5 to 8 minutes, we're checking this back. Notice that I didn't fully cover it. You want to leave the cover half mask like this so that it doesn't boil over, okay? Whoa, look at that lovely dark richness that we're seeing here. Oh yes, and like I told you, the chocolate will dissolve naturally. You don't really need to grate it. It just slows down the time that it takes to melt out into the water. But otherwise, it's fine to put it in like that. Look at that. You should smell this, guys. It smells super delicious. All right, gonna mix this for you now. Now look closely into the corner of the pot over there. You see those little dark looking spots? It's actually spots of oil. When you boil the chocolate, sometimes it gives off a little oil, and that settles on the top. And so when you're drinking it, you have to be super careful, because that holds the heat. It really does hold the heat, the oil on the top. So you have to be very careful when having your hot chocolate. Ooh la la, that dark, lovely richness. Natural Jamaican hot chocolate. Okay, before you start mixing, of course, it's practical to remove the leaves so that they don't create any problems and splash all over the pot. So I'm going to just remove them gently here now. Actually, I have a stem, yes. There's one other big one in here, and that's it. There we go. Wow. Look at that oil settling. Most people tell you about loving the chocolate tea, you know. They tell you about the joy of that nice little oil settling on the top there. It just adds something to the flavor. It's like a Jamaican thing. We just love that. So I'm coming in now with my sweeteners. All right, here's my condensed milk. Some persons at this point, of course, you're going to sweeten to taste, okay? I'm not going to tell you how much to put in it or not to put in it. It's to taste, so you can just choose how sweet you want it to be or not, right? Use it. Some persons will also use a little evaporated milk in this. If you're not lactose intolerant, or you don't take dairy products, you can add some evaporated milk. But I like doing it in this just pure form. I don't worry about adding any other milk. I just use the condensed milk for sweetening. And I'm going to use a little spice here now, a little vanilla. Okay, here's our vanilla. I'm going to be using 1 teaspoon of this. Now you guys all know by now that in Jamaican style we might just throw a little and say add a little vanilla. But for those of you who like the measurements specific, just adding a teaspoon of vanilla. Now guys, I'm going to trust you to laugh when I share my little secret with you. Look, I had that fixed in my head that I'm going to be adding some nutmeg to my chocolate, my hot chocolate tea. And when I checked it out, this is all I found. Just this little piece, but nothing is going to stop me from using it because down to the very last grain can be used. So I'm just being careful here not to grate my fingers. Just adding a little in it like that. Yes, it's doing the trick. What you say, guys? Isn't it doing the trick? You don't see I'm managing it well. I'm managing to grate it quite well, and it's down inside there. I even have another little piece left. That is to show you. Waste not, want not, as our granny would say. Waste not, want not. All right, mix it around now. I can't wait to devour this. Oh, the smell is overwhelming. It has taken over my entire kitchen, guys. Okay, now it's time to strain this off. The rest of my strainer right here. And there we go. Nice and easy does it. Wow. Fabulous. That's it. That's it, guys. See why we need to strain it, because you get these little sediments that are left, so you strain that off. Now, guys, if you like this recipe, remember to give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Until next time, see you. Ciao.